What is up, you guys? It is your boy E&C, and we're back for another reaction. Today we're going to be taking a look at SYK and Beyond Veils, a track called The Butterfly Effect. If you are a fan or a constant follower or a subscriber or know anything about this channel, you know that SYK is probably one of my biggest fans that I have on here for general reactions. I have a lot of fans that, they'll come to my page for certain artists, certain reactions. They won't really look at the other ones, which is fine. Do what y'all do. But SYK is always there from the start. He's always been there. So this is an important reaction to me. I always like to get back to SYK. He's just a phenomenal artist, phenomenal person. And he typically puts out pretty good music. He's rocking me since the beginning. Beyond Veils, I have reacted to them too on a couple of occasions. They are a very talented group. The vocals for Beyond Veils is off the chain. But you will see. Hold on. So, we're going to take a look at this track today. Do I have anything... Oh, that's when I tested it. Do I have anything... Son of a bitch. SYK has 101 monthly listeners. Okay, you know what, SYK? Well, I don't know why I'm not following you, but I'm following you now. So now you got 102 monthly listeners. So, we're going to go and take a look at this track right now. It's The Butterfly Effect by SYK and Beyond Veils. Let's get it.
A concept in chaos theory. One choice can lead us to end, or have us fall into oblivion in the aftermath that we create.
With the butterfly effect.
This was all a dream. Crying when I got the call, it had me to my knees. I was hoping, I was praying, and I fell in disbelief. I should have said more, but I'm eating up with grief. Sitting by your bed and the tears was coming down, and you told me that you love me and I always make you proud. Life is not forever, I'm not ready for goodbye. I lost a lot of angels, but they're living in the sky.
Very first thing I noticed when that track started playing, I wanted to play for a little bit, it's just the sound quality in general. The sound quality is phenomenal compared to what you used to put out before in the past. This is a complete world up. Great job. I don't know who did all the I don't know who manages your sound, your sound and stuff and all that, but give them props because they did a phenomenal job of this. Second of all, it sounds like someone in your life died. You got a call. You were at the hospital bed, you were crying. You're going through a tough time, my guy. So, excuse me. Death is never easy to cope with, but let's go.
I've been looking for the answers behind your faded eyes. And I've been trying to make choices to change my life. Where do I go and what do I do when my world stops spinning without you? I've been looking for your answers.
Yeah, this is definitely about someone who cares, who these people care about, who SYK and Beyond Veils care about, who basically cares about. And Beyond Veils is basically saying, what am I supposed to do without you in my life? Like, where am I supposed to go?
Everyone is leaving and the world is feeling cold, cause the ones that never left me are the ones who's gotten old.
Woo! The ones that never left me are the ones that are getting old. Come on. They've never left you. They're still there. They grown. They're getting older.
Life is slipping fast and we never have control. Life is like an hourglass, time passes and we go.
Whoa.
Understand what I know you.
I forgot Spotify. I can't click the back to get back. That's annoying. I hate reacting to Spotify tracks. It's annoying. YouTube, I can click the back arrow and it kind of jumps back 10 seconds. Spotify can't do that.
Everyone is leaving and the world is feeling cold, cause the ones that never left me are the ones who's gotten old. Life is leaving and the world is feeling cold, cause the ones that everyone is leaving and the world is feeling cold, cause the ones that never left me are the ones who's gotten old. Life.
So the people that in my life are getting cold because the ones that never left me getting old. So this is kind of weird. I look into things pretty deeply, which also kind of it can also possibly be a bad thing because it might not be what the artist is looking at. But typically, like he's talking about death, and now he's talking about people in my life are getting cold because they're getting old. When you typically get older is when you die. When you get old, you typically just feel colder. But also when you're dead, you're cold. There's a lot of things. I don't know if he intentionally put that in there to make that go together, but it flows pretty damn well if that was, unintentional. If it was intentional, good shit. Because that was, I like that. It's a complicated one. You really got to think about it. But if that's what it is, that's not bad. You alright? Okay.
It's feeling cold, cause the ones that never left me are the ones who's gotten old. Life is slipping fast and we never have control.
My wife distracted the hell out of me. Hold on.
Been in the world is feeling cold, cause the ones that never left me are the ones who's gotten old. Life is slipping fast and we never have control. Life is like an hourglass, time passes and we go.
I don't care about the life is happening fast, we never have control. I don't care about rat's ass about that line. What I do care about is the hourglass bar that he just dropped. I do like that. Hold on.
Fast and we never have control. Life is like an hourglass, time passes and we go.
Yeah, life is like an hourglass. It passes and you go. You start an hourglass. If you don't know what it is, I don't know what to tell you, but it's like that little cylindrical thing, and it has sand in it, and sand goes down through a little channel. He said life is like an hourglass because it passes through that channel. Once it gets all the way to the bottom, and all that sand from the top is in the bottom, the sand's done. It's to the bottom. That signifies the end of your life. That's when you go and you're dead, deceased, passed away. Whatever makes y'all softies feel better about yourselves.
Have control. Life is like an hourglass, time passes and we go. It's hard to understand, but I know you have a plan, and we're rolling with the punches and the brain that it lives.
Sick. I'm going to tell you this from the bottom of my heart. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know what type of music they call it. If they call it scream or whatever it is, I'm not a huge fan of it. But you are the only artist I've ever reacted to where I can actually understand what you're saying while screaming. I'm okay with it. My biggest thing, I'll listen to all types of music. Country, rock, pop, R&B, hip-hop, classical, jazz, blues. I don't care what it is. You name it, I'll do it. I might suck at jazz because there's not many things you can break down in jazz, and I don't do music notes very well. But anyway, I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry if someone can educate me on what that type of music is called when they basically sound like they're screaming in the mic. Those are so hard to react to because I don't know what they're talking about, what they're saying. SYK did a version of that, but I could actually understand him. I like it. Yes, SYK, you have grown so much, man.
But I know you have a plan, and we're rolling with the punches and the brain that it lives.
Unless that's not SYK, and that's another member from Beyond Veils, which it damn well might be. And then SYK, I take all my compliments back to you, and it goes to the other guy. Don't get mad at me, SYK. But I can't give you your roses if you don't deserve your roses. I'm sorry.
Understand, but I know you have a plan, and we're rolling with the punches and the brain that it lives. That make me get their gun, put the bottle to my head.
That's it. That's it. So I think that was the other member of Beyond Veils who was doing the screaming part, which is fine. He still did a great job. I'm not mad about it. It ain't going to you, SYK. You don't get those props. So fuck you. I'm just playing. I love you, SYK.
The bottle to my head. Your pleasure like a cycle. I'm repeating again.
I've been looking for the answers behind your faded eyes, and I've been trying to make choices to change my life.
What do I do and what do I do when I won't stop spinning without you?
I've been looking for your answer when the butterflies just
Out of your justice, blurring the way to my grave. You're dead. Let's just say the butterflies will guide your way.
I can get by it. I can mess with it.
to change my life. I've been looking for the answers behind your faded
loved it. I really like that track. I think y'all did a phenomenal job. SYK, you have come a long ways from the very beginning. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm drinking an Alani. Have you had these things? It's actually kind of delicious. It's the Blue Crush. I don't know, but it's freaking good. So I apologize for belching. But overall, it was a pretty good track. I'm satisfied with it. I'm happy with it. I really didn't got much to say. Oh, by the way, there will be a poll on Twitter or X. I hate they call it X now. There'll be a poll on X because I guess I'm getting back into dropping some ENC merch. But I just really, I'll do a whole video on the ENC merch stuff. I'll talk about that on a totally different video because that's not important right now. But I want to know. We'll talk about that later. I'll drop another video here in a minute talk about the merch. But anyways, yeah, we will catch y'all later. SYK, congratulations. I love it. It was phenomenal. Beyond Veils, you never disappoint. So I will catch y'all later. I love each and every one of y'all. If you have not subscribed or liked the channel, please like the video and subscribe and follow the channel. Please go ahead and do that. We're on the road to 5K. Let's try and get there. We're almost at 4. But help me get there. And I love you all. I will see y'all later.